Back here with a look at RMRK. Alright, this was the last video I did. I just left this up here. Alright, you can see we got that fifth wave. I left everything as it was. I just clicked on this, so let's get this off here. Alright, you can see, I don't know, we were down here when I did the video. Or right maybe at this yellow line. Maybe that's where we were at. Let's make that a 1 now, something like that. But this is a daily candle. All right, so we end up getting that big fifth wave up here. All right, so let's see where we're headed next here with this thing. This thing is looking fine. Let's go over here. Let's go into weekly and put a Fibonacci on here. Okay, this line should be down just a little bit more. Actually, let's go with that resistance that it hit right there. That's perfect. Okay, that's the next resistance area. And you can tell if you put a fib on the previous high that we are through that area. Okay, so let's move this up to the next Fibonacci area. And we are approaching that 786 here on here now. Okay, so if we break above that, what is that, $2.65? All right, then we're going to be looking towards the $3 range, right up around $3. All right, that would be the next target up. Now let me put a trend-based fib on this thing down here and see what kind of target this is going to give me. Let's go from a low wave 1 to the high to the retrace. Alright, this is given, yeah, this thing is probably going to be heading up around $2, you know, $2.86. Does that match up with anything on $2.76 to $2.85? Even right through here is a major area of support resistance right through here at $2.73. All right, the trend-based extension is giving me a target. Let me make sure I get this right. Okay, this is on the daily. All right, if I go from the lower wave 1 to the high of wave 1 to the retracement, right there. Okay, $2.80. Let's go back out on the monthly. Yeah. I'm saying this thing's probably going to come up around 270 to 273, somewhere right around there. That's what I would suspect that where this thing's heading. Okay, on the daily we have the RSI. The daily RSI is just turning up. We have the 12-hour getting near the top here. All right, we got the 8-hour getting near the top, and we got the 4 correcting a little bit here. So this could end up having just a small pullback. That pull, you know, it could pull right back down to right about $2.13. But then I would expect that push up there, you know, towards that 2. Let's get rid of this. That thing is off there, but let's get back out here on this weekly and put that target up there. Okay, let's see if we end up hitting it. The low to the high to the retracement. Yeah, that just about lines up perfect. 273. That's where I'm saying this thing's heading. 273. Keep an eye on that level, guys. That lines up with the Fibonacci extension. And if you haven't yet, please go sign up for the trading classes. 8 hours of videos, 18 videos for $14.99. That's a level 3 membership. You're not going to get that price anywhere else. I paid $500 to get my trading lessons. Okay, and Everything else, I'm self-taught. I had to do a lot of that myself. It gave me some videos. I think it was 8 videos, but there's a lot of other stuff I had to learn on my own. If I wanted the rest of the videos, I had to pay another $250. So for 15 bucks, you can't go wrong, guys. And I'm not trying to sell you. If you're, it's not going to break me one way or the other. But for 15 bucks, it'll put you years ahead of where you would be learning by yourself. Okay, we don't have too many big bull runs left to make big profits, so if you don't get them from me, go somewhere else and get some trading videos. Learn how to do this stuff. Learn how to get targets, because you're going to want to know when to sell at the top. Okay, and when the top comes, when the top of this bull run, the next bull run comes, all right, you want to sell the top. You don't want to ride this thing the whole way back down to the bottom again. Okay, you want to know when the top's coming in. All right, and on a weekly RSI, all right, this one doesn't have, this coin isn't long enough to have one, but let's go and let me just show you Bitcoin real quick. All right, if you were in Bitcoin, you would have known when to sell. All right, let me show you. If you had if you took my trading classes, you already know this. All right, when this RSI gets to the top and flips bearish, right there, right at the tippy top, that flipped bearish. Okay, look at this. When the orange comes on the outside, that means get out. All right, where did that happen? Let's put it on there. Right there. You would have sold at the very top of the market, then it headed down and crashed. Okay, that's how you know. The other indicator was right here, but it ended up flipping bullish again once it got back down to here. All right, so if you would have ended up selling right there and getting back in, you would have had a 20% pullback. When it flipped bullish again, you would have got back in and rode that extra back up, or you would have been happy with that and rode the extra 70% back up. So you would have been fine either way just by listening to this RSI. Okay, so go check them out if you want, guys. Well worth your money. All right, that's it. That's all I got for RMRK. Everything is looking fine for it right now. Keep an eye on them price levels. I got you, and I'll talk to you soon, guys. Have a great day.